everyone, it's Kaitlyn, your geeky girlfriend, back again. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and brand review for you guys. I am an ambassador of this brand, so make sure you check out my stories for the code to save on your purchase, and I'll also be sharing it at the end of this video as well. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, the brand today that I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I got is the Peach Perfect Wears. You guys have seen one piece from their site already. I shared it as one of my vacation looks. It was that jungle print two-piece set. I also did a video, which you can find in my Instagram TV and on my YouTube channel, about my thoughts on the two-piece set trend that's kind of taking over the fashion market right now, all these crop tops and skirts. I gave kind of the things that I like and the things to watch out for with that trend, so if you haven't seen that video yet, go check that out on my page, on my Instagram TV, or on my YouTube channel, because I have tried several of them, and I want to show you guys my honest thoughts about that trend before you get burned or end up with something that you can't wear and that you don't absolutely love. So make sure you go check out that, my latest hashtag trend alert video. So like I said, I have showed you guys one item that I received from the Peach Perfect Wears last week as part of my vacation looks. It was the jungle print two-piece set, and the things that I like about this are that it has this cute bow in the front, so when it's all on and tied up, that's just like a little extra added detail. But I think the print of this is just beautiful, and I love the colors. It's perfect for like a beach vacation or an island vacation. It would look really cute in Hawaii, like for a luau or something. And this is called the Kiara set. And I talk more about this in my trend alert video, but just watch out with your sizing with the two-piece sets, because I had to have the skirt hemmed because it was way too long. And they do tell you on their website to go up a size, so I typically wear a medium. All of the items that I ordered, with the exception of maybe one, I ordered a large because they said to go up a size because their sizing runs small. So I did order the large in the two-piece set, and the skirt was hemmed about that much because it was just way too long for me. I couldn't even wear it with heels. Some things to note right off the bat. Shipping for the Peach Perfect was pretty good. They are like the first item, so my two-piece set came, I want to say, in like 14 to 20 days, about a little more than 2 weeks was the first item, and then I just received the rest of the items yesterday, which would have been like an additional 14 days. Now, they were really good about letting me know that my art items had shipped, and when I messaged their official like brand managers and their official page on Instagram, they were able to track my order and let me know that it was still coming, which I thought that was really great. Something else is, when I was ordering my initial ambassador products for you guys, my discount code did not apply, and so I ended up spending more than I was promised to spend, and they allowed me to pick out some extra items for free to kind of cover that cost. So I ended up getting more than I originally wanted, and those items ended up being free for that. So just keep that in mind. This is a higher price tag boutique, and there may be some international fees as well because they're shipping from overseas. So just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and get into the other items that I ordered from the Peach Perfect Wears, and I'll keep talking about why I like them and the brand. Alright, so I did order the Kiara set, that two-piece jungle print set. And then every item came individually packaged, so when I got this package, it was about like this, I know you can't see it was like this big because they had 5 smaller packages shoved into one. I got 6 items total, the two-piece set, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually I got 7 items total. So overall, like I said, I was really impressed with their customer service and their ability to say, here's store credit. They can't unfortunately do any refunds, so they just gave me store credit, and I was able to pick out some other things. But I was still fine with that because I ended up, like I said, it lowered the cost of each item individually, and it was fine by me. All right, so this item I was really excited about for 2 reasons. One was the name of this. This item is called the Marjorie trouser, which, if you have been watching my Tay Talk episodes on my YouTube channel, starring at Jada05, then you know our obsession with Taylor Swift as Swifties, and I just could not resist getting a sweatpant named after one of the songs on Evermore, Marjorie. Now, the other reason that I'm really excited about this item is this right here. These are Sherpa lined sweatpants. I have talked here on the channel before that I am always cold, and I was so stoked to receive the Marjorie trouser. So this is how it is advertised on the website, where you can see like one pant leg is up so you can tell that it's fuzzy on the inside. These are thick and heavy duty. They also have pockets, and I recently have been trying to kind of clean out my sweatpants and kind of revise that collection a little bit. A lot of them are some that I have had since high school and college, so I'm trying to like get rid of some of my college sweatpants and make them more adult, like loungewear. So I'm really excited about these. Now again, they tell you on their website to order a size bigger, so I did get the large in these, and they are probably going to be really big, but that's okay because I will grow into them, or they'll be good like for when I am pregnant and like in maternity leave, whenever that happens. These will be good because they'll like have extra room in them and they won't be skin tight. So these are like really thick. They're actually heavy, and I just had to have them because of the name, the Marjorie. So I got the Marjorie trouser with the fleece lining, and I did get them in this like mustard yellow color. So that's this item because I was hoping to take this item on vacation. When I was on vacation, I realized that one of my one-piece bathing suits, it was time to say goodbye to. And so before, I went ahead and ordered this piece, and I was really hoping it would come in time, but sadly it did not. But I'm really excited about it, and I've been trying to like add some new swimmies and some new swimsuits to my collection for the remainder of the summer and next year. The thing I love about this one is the color. I love this highlighter yellow. This is going to really pop against my freshly tanned skin. This is a deep V. As you can see, it's going to have a deep V-neck. It is padded, and even though it's deep V-neck, it has all of this string, so it'll definitely be able to like be tied at the appropriate, tightness. And what I also love about it is the bottoms are full coverage. They might be a little bit cheeky, but they're not the Brazilian cut or the thong cut, which I like, and I was a little bit nervous about. So I'm really excited for this. I can't wait to try this one on for you guys. Again, same thing. They said go up a size. So I did get a large. I'm hoping that it fits okay, because I'm a little bit nervous it's going to be too big, like in the bottom area. Like I'm afraid it's going to be too big here. Like, do you see all of this fabric? This is what I'm afraid of, that it's going to be too big. So hopefully it's not, and hopefully it'll be okay. So I can't wait to try this one on, because now that I'm like freshly tanned, I can't wait to see how like dark it makes me look. That is the Deep V neon bathing suit. That was the one piece, and I can't wait to show you guys that one later in my stories. Let me know what you think. Let's take a look at the next piece. The next piece is a sweater. I have been kind of starting to add those pre-fall and fall staples to my closet now that we're getting a little bit closer to fall. I mentioned in another video, I think it was in my Forever 21 haul video. If you haven't watched that one, go check that one out. But I think I mentioned in that one, like, this time of year is the best time to buy fall items from last year. They're still going to be cute, and they're still going to be relatively in season, especially because of COVID. People really weren't leaving their house that much, and they weren't really wearing like fancy clothes or like, dress up clothes or anything like that. Everybody really made a shift toward loungewear. So right now your stores are going to have, for example, Forever 21, they're going to have big clearance sales right now, and a lot of the brands are doing that, when even like some of the brands that I'm representing are having sales right now. Sales on swim, sales on sweaters, and like, because they're getting ready to bring this year's trends out for the fall. So you want to get your fall pieces now before they get too outrageously expensive, and also you can get them for usually a little bit cheaper if you're willing to wear something that maybe was from last season. Ooh, this one has a different tag. I like that. All right, so this is just a plain black sweater. Again, They said go up on a size. I'm pretty sure this is the large. It does not look very big, but it is very stretchy. I like the fabric. It's soft. I went ahead and got this just because I don't have a plain black sweater, and the idea with this was just to be able to wear it under a vest or with like a patterned pant. I wanted something plain black, and all of my other sweaters are striped or have like some other detailing on them. It has like a mini turtleneck. It doesn't go up all the way. It's going to sit lower on the neck. But this is, I don't remember exactly what this item is called, but when you see it in my stories, when I try it on and model for you guys, I'll make sure to tag the item so you guys can see that. When I made this order, the original 3 items that I ordered were the neon tank bathing suit, the Marjorie trouser, and the Kiara 2-piece set. Those were the 3 things that I ordered originally. And then get some other things because my discount code didn't go through. So then I got the sweater and the other 2 items that we're getting ready to look at now. Let's look at the next item. The next item is actually the same thing, just in a different color. I'm really drawn to this camel brown right now, or like this sort of orangish brown. It's kind of a trendy color this season. It's really loud. It's a very trendy color this season. Sorry about the loud packaging. And I just really love like it's like totally fall, but yet like totally classy too. And it's just camel brown. It's kind of like an orangish brown. But this is the exact same item as the black one, just in a different color. But what I love about these sweaters, they are so soft and they are really, really stretchy. Like I'm not concerned that it's not going to fit me appropriately, even though it looks small. However, I am glad that I went up a size because I cannot imagine what the medium looks like if this is the large, you guys. So I'm not like I can't imagine what the medium looks like. So I'm really glad that I did go ahead and get the large. I love how soft this fabric is. This is going to be so comfortable, and it does have pretty good stretch. Like and I'm not hearing any seams popping or anything like that. So I'm not afraid that it's not going to fit. Like I'm really confident that it's going to fit okay, but I will keep you guys updated, especially in those stories. That's kind of what I've been doing now. So I'm filming the video, reviewing the products, and then I'm trying them on in my stories and polling you guys and asking you guys fun questions about them. So make sure you go check that out. We have 1 item left to review. Let's see what it is. So the last item I got was this like bralette. It's like a kind of like a sports bra style. Again, I've tried to kind of revamp my loungewear a little bit. This is something that I would wear like around the house with my Marjorie trousers or with some sweats, maybe under another sweatshirt or something. Like it would just be, I wouldn't wear, now some people would wear these as like an actual bralette, like under a sweater or under a top, especially if the sweater is mesh or see-through or something like that. But I just really, nothing else on their site was really speaking to me and was really like, oh, I have to have that. And so I was like, let me just get like an easy peasy little lounge like sportswear or sports bra type top. What I do like about this one is the color. It's nude, so if I have a white t-shirt on, this is going to be the go-to one because nude is less likely to be seen through a white shirt than a white bra. So that's a fun fact for you. If you have a white t-shirt and your bra is showing, try and swap it out for a nude bra. And so this one, if I have a white sweater or a white t-shirt, white tank top that has, I like that the straps are like traditional tank top and not crisscross or racerback, because that'll make it, you know, it could go under pretty much any top or tank top and not show through too much. So I just got that as like the last additional item. So this was my brand review of the Peach Perfect Wears. I am going to try everything on for you, post it in my stories. It'll be in my highlights, and you can use my code and save on your purchase. This code will be in my highlights tab as well, so make sure you go and check out my stories. I've got lots of polls, fun questions to find out which looks you guys like the best. Overall, I'm impressed with the quality of all of the Peach Perfect Wears products. and I would recommend them. The only thing that I don't love is that price tag. It is pretty pricey, and I understand that for most people that's not feasible, but you could use my code and maybe help make it a little bit better for you. This video is running a little bit long, so I've got to get off for this one, but check out those stories to see how the looks look as I model them, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.